Fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my God.
Drake, come on. Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to. I mean, I've only like texted him, but he's so nice.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys. He helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
Looks like Kendrick Lamar just dropped some serious accusations about Drake's relationships with younger girls. Drake's nice guy image might be taking a hit, and fans are ready to see how they'll respond. It's getting messy out there.
I'm 34 years old.
Yeah.
If I said to you, I was texting a 14-year-old girl saying, I miss you so much, and she was replying to me, I miss you more, would you not think, hold on here a second, that's weird?
Kendrick Lamar's recent diss track against Drake has sparked discussions about Drake's alleged inappropriate relationships with underage individuals. The feud began with J. Cole's assertion that Drake and Kendrick were the top rappers. Kendrick rejected this in his song, Like That, dissing both Drake and J. Cole. Drake responded with diss tracks, but Kendrick's allegations against him have taken center stage. Kendrick's latest track features cover art depicting Drake's mansion with markers resembling those used for registered sex offenders, adding fuel to the fire. Say, Drake, I hear you like them young. You better not ever go to cell block 1 to talk to him. Kendrick Lamar reiterated his warning about Drake, advising people to keep their younger siblings away from him due to concerns about his predatory behavior. Certified Lover Boy Certified Puxin File, which Kendrick Lamar cleverly plays off Drake's Certified Lover Boy album before continuing his remarks. Why are you trolling like a bee? Aren't you tired of trying to strike a chord? And it's probably a minor. Kendrick Lamar cleverly taunts Drake for his failed attempt at emotional injury while also playing with the wordplay around the minor, referencing both musical chords and allegations against Drake. Drake responded with the Heart Part 6, addressing the allegations. Fans noticed Drake's sensitivity to the accusations and potential projection in his response. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the reason I expected TikTok videos you collected and dissected instead of being on some disk. Instead, you rather effing grab your pen and misdirect. Drake's baffling comparison to Epstein, a well-known predator, seems out of place, especially since Epstein's name wasn't part of the discussion. I never been with no one under the age, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was a thing young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. As an extra touch, Drake included only a thing with Whitney not. Millie Bobby Brown's I'd Never Look Twice and No Teenager. Drake's mention of Millie Bobby Brown left fans perplexed since Kendrick hadn't referenced her. His denial of any inappropriate relationship with her seemed out of place, prompting speculation about the validity of Kendrick's accusations. Drake put out the names Millie Bobby Brown and Epstein in reference to himself before Kendrick even mentioned them. Another fan said, it's objectively funny that the first diss track to name-drop Jeffrey Epstein and Millie Bobby Brown came from Drake himself. Millie Bobby Brown, known for her role in Stranger Things, garnered attention when she mentioned her interaction with Drake at a young age, sparking criticism for their exchanges, including advice on relationships. Despite their age gap, their public interactions and Drake's gestures raised questions about the nature of their relationship, especially given his age at the time.
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more. He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely going to go and see him. I'm so excited, yeah.
You and Drake? That's awesome. That's awesome.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys. He helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
We could have waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby. Despite the backlash, Millie defended her friendship with Drake, emphasizing their bond and dismissing criticisms surrounding their interactions. Why you got to make a lovely friendship your headline? You guys are weird for real. I'm lucky to have people in the business extend their time to help me further my career and offer their wisdom and guidance. I'm very blessed to have amazing people in my life. You don't get to choose that for me. It's nice to have people understand what I do now. Get back to talking about real problems in this world, other than my friendship scares. Despite Millie Bobby Brown defending her friendship with Drake, concerns persist due to Drake's problematic history with young girls. Billie Eilish added to the controversy by revealing Drake had also contacted her via direct messages in 2019, although she praised his kindness during an interview with Vanity Fair.
But like Drake, come on. Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to. I mean, I've only like texted him, but he's so nice. Like, he does not need to be nice, you know what I mean? He's at a level in his life where he doesn't need to be nice, but he is, you know?
Drake received criticism for messaging Billie Eilish when she was 17 and he was 33, sparking concerns given his history with younger girls. Despite Billie's defense of their relationship, fans pointed to a 2010 concert incident where Drake acted inappropriately with a 17-year-old fan, reinforcing worries about his behavior. Drake's obliviousness to a girl's age led to awkward remarks, later followed by attempts to deflect blame onto her appearance. While technically within legal bounds, fans criticized his behavior during a performance, highlighting his unsettling actions. Similar scrutiny arose from his alleged relationships with younger women like Hailey Bieber and model Bella Harris, raising questions about the dynamics of such associations. Further discomfort emerged from Lil CC's revelation of Drake's interest in high school basketball, suggesting a pattern of behavior warranting scrutiny.
And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my
so
God.
he followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake. So basically, yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to like message him on like some working stuff, because I was 18 when I messaged him.
Drake, around 29, faced allegations of dating SEA when she was underage. His 2020 track, Mr. Right Now, stirred controversy, hinting at their past relationship when he was 22 and she was 17. In 2021, his album, Certified Lover Boy, sparked concerns over lyrics referencing Sierra Canyon and Magic City, raising questions about his interactions with young girls. Reports suggest he requires teenage visitors to sign NDAs, evoking comparisons to past scandals involving artists like R. Kelly and Diddy. Fans are discussing these issues, speculating on potential revelations about other public figures. The situation underscores broader conversations about power dynamics and accountability in the music industry.